Thank you so much.
Speaking,
Go ahead.
speaking of, is that
You said it
Hold on
was a
one
9
second.
millimeter. He was charged incorrectly. Was he using that from the gun store? So anything from the gun store will be a class 1. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so to clarify that, anything class 1 is class 1. It don't matter where it's from or any of that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a pistol that they found, in the streets, it's still a class 1. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's illegal. Now, if
So let
that
me give
pistol
you
has a
guys an
switch,
example.
yeah, go ahead.
So identified as class ones, typically like pistol handhelds.
Oh no, we're just
Then
gonna
you
we're
Just
just
got
gonna do
threatened
anything
by a
anything
fucking.
semi-automatic is a class
Excuse me,
1.
sir. I'm sorry, Chief.
okay?
I
So-
just got threatened.
I just
Yeah,
got threatened too.
yeah,
I
we
just
got
got
I just
threatened
got
as well.
threatened. That's why I'm moving around, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
got
okay,
threatened.
okay. You guys are good. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of threat, bro? Y'all had me on edge for a second, bro. I was like,
So-
why y'all not got guns
He
out?
was ready.
Incident.
But yeah, then you think
Incident
you guys
438
class
is
twos,
perfect.
ARs,
That's right.
class threes are like the one shots, like snipers, shotguns, those kind of stuff. And then class fours, which you'll rarely see, is like
The
explosives.
strip, the airstrip up north.
Yeah,
1020.
1020.
Oh, that gun store Uzi would still be a
So
class
look,
2.
yes, exactly. The gun store sells class 2s legally,
Oh,
but if you don't have a gun license, you cannot get that.
gotcha.
All right, go ahead, Trooper.
So 2S25.
Ren's my motherfucking dog.
I
Hey,
just
that's
had a
love,
quick
bro. I appreciate
question
that, man. For real.
on regards to the process of reading someone their
I,
rights.
I'll be lying if I ain't say I miss y'all niggas.
How would you like it to be done? Because how I've been taught,
As cuffing.
read them their rights on.
All right, so look,
upon
let's go
arrest,
over that. Thank you so
or-
much for doing that. So, can I get the troopers over here, and then LSPD over here?
Just right then and there
Yeah,
before
let's
you
go.
take him to the station. But...
Boys and girls.
All right. So I'm gonna use Colonel as an example. All right. So whenever y'all are taking somebody in, this is so important, and I need y'all all to please, not only pay attention to this, but utilize it. If I'm gonna hop out and cuff somebody, whether it's we seen them brandishing, we seen them selling drugs, whatever it is, you guys have probable cause to cuff them, right? All right, cuff them, read them their rights immediately. You got the right to remain silent. Do all that shit right there on the spot, okay? That way you don't have to worry about it again. It's on body cam, you have it read. Doesn't matter if they're detained, arrested, any of that. You just have to read their rights. Now, you have to get this suspect to the car immediately. There's no searching him right here and patting him down, trying to fucking play with him and shit, bro. This is Crenshaw District. We do not do that here, okay? You need to get him to the cells and search him in the cells, okay? If everything went left and the person you thought you had was really not the person or whatever, and you gotta let him go, at least do that at PD. You see what I'm saying? You don't need to do your investigation here, okay? Now, that is the person arresting them. Other officers that are backing people up and stuff, okay? You guys are the ones that need to come do forensics, guard the scene, make sure everybody's shit like that, okay? You don't need to be up the officer's ass that's moving and transporting the subject. You need to be doing everything else, making sure that the perimeter is clear, making sure that we're doing our investigation thoroughly. And this is something that people do not do, okay? You have to be looking for people fleeing the scene, okay? If somebody's fleeing, shots fired, they are a suspect, okay? You chase them. And that's very important, okay? So any questions involving the cuffing somebody and just how to go about that scene? All right, go ahead, boss. Name and question.
Oh yeah. Name Saratoga, Lieutenant. So here's the thing with the Miranda rights. I don't know if it's different maybe in this city, but at least like in my dreams, from my understanding, since 2021, the Miranda rights are only read if we have to question the suspect. From my understanding.
So you are completely right. But the thing is in Crenshaw District, we want to cover our ass, okay? So I'm gonna train you guys to read it all the time, and when it gets to your cousin's desk and he has to go to court, if they do need that, they'll have it. If they don't, it'll just be here. You know what I'm saying? It's just to cover our ass more so.
Cause in my dreams, bro, like right before I get into the car in cuffs type shit. Is when I got read my rights.
Well, 90% of the time they do ask you questions, so that's why they read you your rights just in case.
Yeah.
It might be this
Criminal.
officer over here that asked him some questions, and you arrested him, but this officer didn't know you didn't read him his rights, so he violated his rights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But from my understanding,
long time ago.
if the rights were violated, what happens is any questions you ask them leading up until you basically send them off to jail or anything, those aren't admissible in court. but the case is still admissible for
Yeah,
sure.
it's still not a get out of
Yeah,
jail
so
free
they're not.
card,
Yeah,
right?
Am I
exactly.
incorrect? Okay,
No,
okay,
you're
okay.
completely
I'm just
right.
making
No,
sure.
yeah, no, you're.
I'm not-
So if we show up to
correct
court
in
and
that
they're
matter.
like, "Hey, he didn't read his rights. The case is dismissed." That's not how that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
yeah,
judge will not.
anything
They
can
Nah,
defense.
hell
Hell
no.
You had me
They
sweating, man.
used to argue that all the
So
time.
basically,
bro.
how it goes, at least in the real
I hate
world,
when
because
they
in my
argue.
dreams,
Hey.
I've been
That's
doing
just some
it.
mistake the officer made to not read him his rights
I've
before
been
he get
doing
put
this
in
for about
cuffs.
5 years in my dream. So how it works is,
Ah!
if you don't read him your Miranda, it does still go to court, but his attorney is just gonna laugh at you. So you can't do shit until you read him his Miranda and get more evidence. That's not the same shit they already told you.
So pretty much he'll probably beat that case then because.
Yeah, he will
Yeah.
definitely beat that case.
Yeah. So let's just cover our ass. Like I said, if you don't do it when you're cuffing them, or even if you want to do it a second time, you don't get penalized for doing it twice. You know, fuck. When he gets to the station, do it again in case you forgot or don't remember if you did or not.
He said, "Fuck, do it again."
Yeah.
Hey, good shit, Alex. I didn't know that.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do now. Okay, we're gonna split you guys up. We're gonna kind of go over some just some situational things like 1080s and stuff. Okay. You wanna go ahead and ask a question first? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say just about the MDT. When it comes to putting in the incident reports, you gotta put in an officer or your own name. It doesn't show all the officers.
I'm gonna give you guys. That's why I asked. I'm gonna give you guys a format of the correct way to make an MDD report ASAP. I'll have that ready for you guys as soon as this training's over, and then you guys can kind of just go from there.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna give you guys a format on how to use the MDT. It will be like pretty much you take that format and you just replace the names and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bet,
Perfect.
bet.
Trey, man, we had lock your
Quick.
ass up, boy.
Bro, like that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Your
it's good.
incident 438 with Nazir Bryant, like I was just looking at that. That's like perfect. And then you said yet to receive body cam.
But like you said, some people make perfect ones and some people don't make them at all. You know what I'm saying? We need all of them to look like Nazir Bryant. So.
Yeah, we all gonna get there.
Yeah, exactly. So troopers, we're gonna have you guys go with Colonel. He's gonna kind of go over just some small. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
Well, I think you probably already said it though, but I was gonna say like there should be like a
Poncho, what's good,
PD
gang?
wipe because there won't be a lot of people on PD that's like higher ups and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much came up, got everybody attendance in the beginning. We're gonna take note of who's here and you know who has excused absence, and pretty much if you weren't here and you didn't have an excused absence, you're gonna be terminated. Okay?
Can I touch on that? Actually.
Yeah. Go ahead, trooper.
And half of the people have been on PD in months.
Huh?
Half of the people that's in PD that don't be here have been here in months.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, they're gonna be terminated. What's up, trooper?
Yeah, so I wanted to say, what was it yesterday? Yesterday when you flew out the city, the entire like platform kind of just fell apart. I was reporting to like scenes and everything, and nobody was responding. I was the only one on radio, and it was just like I was responding to every call outnumbered, and it was like, what am I gonna do at that point, right?
Yeah,
I'm
like, trying to hear him.
The lead.
Oh yeah, you're whispering, sir. Can you shout?
How do I?
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Think about your F11 muscle.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
So what I'll summarize it. Pretty much, he said once I left yesterday, it became a shit show, and he was showing up to calls alone, and he wasn't getting any backup on the radio. A lot of negative things happened last night after we had a pretty positive evening.
Yeah,
so
just everything. Everybody flew out, and there was like only like 5 officers, and like.
So I'll take responsibility for that a little bit. Yeah, I hear a heli too. I don't know who the fuck.
There it is.
Yeah, that's definitely a heli landing.
That's probably one of the
Foley.
chiefs.
That's
Foley, yeah, Foley or Jay maybe. But
Careful with that.
what I want to explain to you guys is the higher ups, they need to be, you know what I'm saying, holding shit down when I'm not here. So to touch on that a little bit, the ranks, fixing the ranks should fix that. Is it you that what, bro?
No, I heard a helicopter. I'm just
Bro, yes, the helicopter behind you. Just sure, bro.
We've been talked about that like
This guy.
See, and okay, I'm glad that happened, bro. That's the kind of shit that be happening in the field, and motherfuckers don't be on the same page, bro. Y'all have to be on the same page, bro.
Listening,
And we end up at Peel.
Yeah, like bro, it's 20 of us.
Down.
It's 20 of us over here, bro.
Thumb down.
It's hard to
Hey,
always be
another
on the same
question.
page, bro. But we gotta try.
Can we finally talk about the fact that certain officers just stay at PD talking to motherfuckers? And
Oh
don't
my
go on
god, yes,
patrol?
that's why like I literally went to sleep in the apartment, man, after that. I seen 4 officers and all of them were like half of them were sitting in the PD and the other ones were just fucking her out. I just blew up, bro. I was just like, I'm not gonna respond to calls by myself and just be in pill all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all gotta keep in mind, people do be arresting people, so they might be there, doing that shit. But if they just there talking, chit chat,
Yeah, but I went and looked, and then they were just like this in the fucking corner. They were like this in the corner.
And if you was a higher up, what would you have did?
I
got on their ass.
None of them respond. I mean, they
I
on.
would have
They,
fired them, but no.
No, you ain't got fired.
Accountability and holding people
You ain't gotta
responsible.
fire
Give
them,
her a
but just
warning
hold on.
next time is a kick.
yeah, just
Hold
be
on,
like,
guys.
fuck off or don't be.
What's up, Drizzy? This dude right here, he's just somebody who was looking for a job, and since we were doing training out here, I brought him out here so he could see what's going on before.
Okay, that's perfect.
He gets
Okay.
hired on.
What's your name, sir?
No, I don't trust that guy.
My name
Look
Major
at his
Major.
beard.
Yeah, don't laugh at his name.
I don't trust how.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just your mama was probably just confused, bro, and didn't want to think of two names.
Damn.
Let's see, look, his name was Major.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She was like, what's his name? Major.
Nice.
Major Major got it.
That's a tough name. I fuck with it.
This is what
What's your name again?
Right here, yeah.
I think,
Okay, gents.
hold on, let's
Looks
get back
like
on
Will
track,
Smith.
guys. Let's get back on track. I think
Look.
I think he kind of opened my eyes. Instead of just training on certain aspects right now, we needed to train on teamwork and just doing shit together. So we're gonna go in the field and we're gonna actually respond to real calls, okay? And I don't want the whole goddamn PD, you know what I'm saying, at one call because it's 20 of us. But we should be able to monitor 2-3 situations at one time. You see what I'm saying? And I want to test y'all on how y'all can do that. So this is how we're gonna do this. As far as the troopers, hold on, let me just say this. As far as the troopers, look, I want the troopers to pretty much handle. I don't know how we gonna do this. Are you guys have different badge numbers, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
It's usually 1 Sierra, 2 Sierra.
1 Sierra, okay. So if we have two situations, okay, instead of having like an Alpha unit and a Bravo unit, I want to have my troopers handle it, okay. So if I have LSPD handling a huge shootout and then we have another huge shootout, I'm gonna have the troopers branch off. Okay, so we're gonna practice that today. It might not work. It might work. We'll see. But that's gonna be y'all gonna be like kind of like our second group. Now go ahead with the question.
Oh, okay, my fault. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You with your hands up.
Me? Just in the past, working under Colonel Dubar,
Exclamation point
after a certain
Discord,
amount of
Ace.
officers in city, we shouldn't be riding solo.
Yeah.
I agree with that,
Yeah,
especially when we got numbers like this. That's why I partnered you guys up.
Safety in numbers, as they say.
So I do
You
not.
don't need to be getting robbed and shit.
I do not want to see people 4 deep in cars ever. Okay, unless there's a specific command to ride 4 deep, there shouldn't be no 4 deep. Okay, because you guys cannot transport somebody with 4 people in a car.
Yep.
Okay, so the max should be 3, and if you got an extra buddy or something, then split up and go 2 and 2. Okay, and you can't be playing that buddy shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a job at the end of the day. Go ahead with your hands up. Yep.
All right, you might punch me in my head because I said this though, but yeah, I was about to say, can you split teams up or whatever? Like you and Dubar are team captains, you gotta split the team up.
Who said
And
that?
the twos.
Capture the flag.
Me.
Wait,
punch you
for
in
what
the
though
I mean, it's a
exactly?
good question though. It's a good question.
Yeah,
Dumbass
but
question.
the thing is what if command?
Well, that's a dumbass question.
I thought we were.
But what you said just about the troopers going and help the LAPD
Yeah,
in
that's
certain
all I'm saying. You
situations.
split up into 2 teams, like one is shooting team, and then like practice it like 2 teams, like.
Yeah, let's just go with Drizzy.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
That's
who is?
literally what he
Oh, no,
said
I'm kinda
though. He
confused.
literally
Gents, I think you're
said that.
overthinking stuff, buddy.
Can I make
Dog,
my
you
question
confused as
now?
hell.
Hey, bro, listen, bro, we gonna shape you up, bro. We gonna get you in shape, bro. All right, you gonna be
Yeah,
thinking
my
like,
fault.
nah, you good, bro. You had a question?
Stupid.
Oh yeah, my fault. He kind of threw me off for a loop. Fuck. Oh yeah. So
Just confused. That's all.
yeah, nah, he confused me. I lost it, man. Go
All right, no,
ahead.
that's all
I
good.
got a
Listen,
question
I'm gonna
real
explain
quick.
this very simply, okay? If we have and this is why you have to use the radio. I have a shootout go off right now, 411 is gonna be responding to the nearest 1013 or whatever, and then I need to know who's gonna be accompanying me. So the driver of the car, whoever the fuck's in the car, needs to say they badge number, and then that they're attaching 1097 whatever, and ×2 or ×3, how many people in the car. So then I know, okay, I'm having backup. 3 officers is coming to back me up. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 officers. So if the driver or if somebody in each car says that, and let me know how many people come in, it's very easy to know how much backup I got. So if you, as another officer, hear 6 people or 5 people on headed to a scene, you might not need to go. You know what I'm saying? If you hear nobody respond, then you need to be like, okay, I'm gonna attach instead. Like, that makes sense to everybody here.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Because that sometimes does not happen. Sometimes I'll be calling out the shots fired, and then nobody responds, and then somebody, 30 seconds later is like, I'm responding to a different shots fired. Well, motherfucker, I ain't even got no backup to the one I'm coming to. Fuck that other one.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of officers here. We can go to multiple scenes. You just got to make sure that the people are getting backup at these scenes, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, let me answer just a few more questions, then we gonna get out there, all right?
Okay, go ahead, man. You go first.
Go with him first.
All right. Would it be a possibility with
Where
the
Star at?
correct training
At work?
and everybody making sure they actually use them properly, we could implement flashbangs to PD?
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
completely
yeah.
fine with giving the SWAT team in the
Bank robbery.
whatever the state
Yeah.
is flashback.
I got a
Because I
question.
think it would be a valuable asset to
Allah.
actually have those in hand
Okay.
to
Especially
be
in
able
like
to
a
breach
real
and
big gang shootout.
Good, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
Bank
Yeah, so
robbery.
we'll,
squeeze the
and
crowd a bit
raids.
easier and
yep, I got you. We'll get those talk to the dev.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
I
Major.
think,
Major.
yeah.
Hey, do y'all got non-lethal shotguns?
No, we don't need those though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Beanbags,
At the
yeah.
end of the day, listen, this is the Crenshaw district. These guys shoot real rounds. Y'all need to have y'all gun out.
Yeah, we pull on these things.
Oh,
Yeah, but to
that's what I
be-
wanted to ask. That's why I forgot.
to
So,
be
the
fair,
best
Drizzy, the
non-lethal you got
beanbag,
is just
go ahead,
the
go ahead,
beanbag
man.
Oh, I got a
shotgun
question.
does have
Hold on,
very
listen,
good
I'm-
range compared to the taser.
I do understand that. But a lot of
We
these
gonna whip this
situations
out.
don't even end up in chases. They want to shoot at us. So once they start being a little bit
Yeah.
more cooperative and we get more cooperative citizens, we'll start adding shit like that.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
That's another thing I was going to speak on. Speaking on that situation is when we pulling up to 1013s and things like that, these people, they have class 2s out and things like that, and they're just shooting us our car. Like, how are we supposed to react to that? How are we
Okay,
supposed to
so
respond to
Yo,
that
can
like
I
I just
answer
said.
this?
Yeah, hold on. Who just said that?
Oh, sorry. It was me. My fault.
Nah, who wants to answer? Go ahead, raise
Oh,
your
me?
hand.
That was Deshante.
Answer the question. I want to see what you say.
All right. So the thing that I'd be noticing when we pull up to these 1013s, you guys pull up to the center of where the shots are going.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, when we're supposed to actually set up
Play
a
the
perimeter.
outside.
Well, nah, based upon what I see,
And what's the word, family?
where they're shooting at us. So of course you're gonna get shot. What you're usually supposed to do is what
I'm
you're
gonna
usually
speak
supposed
up
to
about
do.
that. Hold on. I'm gonna speak
All
up
right.
about
Yeah.
that
So look, I'm
because-
glad. Everybody relax, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you so much. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, me personally, like every time I pull up to a scene, I pull away from the crime scene. I scope the scene out, and I see who has weapons, and I call out, the
All right.
description on the radio.
So you were completely right, bro. But let me touch on this. It doesn't matter how well you do your job without backup. So if you're going to that scene and you do all that right, you know what I'm saying? You see everything you need to see, whatever. What happens whenever they get in their car and they take off? You're gonna chase 2 cars? No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of situations that if you have backup there, then we win we win the whole scene. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So don't even approach these guys that are fucking still shooting until your backup is arriving. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to get out the car and try and have a gunfight with people whenever they're deeper than you and they have a better position than
When
you.
there's more than
It's-
2,
Yeah, and these are things we're gonna train on. Like I would love to go out there and train on this specific situation, but we have to go over the basics. Like that's what we doing today. We have to get the basics down, and then we'll start, nailing down these certain situations. There will be a fucking well-oiled machine here soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
got my
mean, I'm
word.
not speaking on just like when you're going out alone. I mean, even if you have a partner, they're just shooting.
No, I agree. Listen, what you guys said was great advice. You know what I'm saying? Do not pull up to the middle of the scene. You know what I'm saying? Definitely pull up, but we need multiple people pulling up. That's what I'm getting at. Multiple cars. More cars is always better for us. Okay.
I have a question.
More cars, more officers. All right. Yep. Let's do 2 more questions, bro.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, it
whoever
wasn't
just
me.
said
It
that
was
question.
Oh, damn.
Drench,
Me.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your
Whoever-
question?
Oh, man, me.
Yes,
Yeah.
Drench.
Alright,
Go
but-
ahead, Drench.
All right.
Jesus, man. You go to jail, man.
Drench, go. That's you.
All right, my fault. I had a question. Why do you gotta be a certain rate to get a gun?
All right, because you asked a dumb question, sir. So you gotta have. That's why. Okay. You don't even know the way to be an officer. That's why. Once you know how to become an officer, then you can get a gun.
That's crazy.
All right.
All right.
I flew in 2 days ago, man. I grab my car, I go get gas, instantly shot. Can you speak to those people with them drones? You know what I'm saying? And get them like kind of.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We're gonna go out there right now.
Crazy.
Listen, we're gonna go out there right now, and I'm even gonna get shot without any interaction, without any that. I have to. No, I just need you to understand. I need you to understand this. What do I do when that happens? I gotta pray about it, bro, because it's always gonna like shit like that's always gonna happen, bro. I can say yeah, I got you, bro, and then it's gonna happen again. You just gotta pray about each specific situation, bro.
But
they gonna
I
handle
know
it.
what you mean.
They gonna handle it.
They usually kind of turn us away if we don't get the magic number.
Nah, hell nah. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that one. As long as you have the time. Listen, I just need the time.
Shot the EMS vehicle.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna talk about this and then we're gonna get out there. When you're making a prayer, you have to explain in detail what happened. You know, I got my guys right here behind me that help me out with my government job. They'll explain to you, like, we can look and see certain shit, but we have to know when and what happened. You know what I'm saying? If you just make a ticket with a video,
she did her thing. She did her
time, like a time estimate. That stuff all helps.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make our job a little bit easier.
For example, and also if you put one down, we're gonna see that.
Yeah, so if you put somebody down and did they fly out on your ass, we see that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know when it was.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys still needed the magic number.
No, it just makes our job easier. Like I said.
They need this time stamp.
Hey,
situation. I got one thing to say. My fault.
All right, last question, boss.
So, usually when we see certain cars high speed chasing and we run up to them with tasers and all of that, you know, a lot of these cars are sliders. So I feel like the sliders should be approached with a little bit more precaution.
Listen, so
that's
this,
what I need to ask.
Okay, this is and I'm glad this is a good last question. We are gonna approach every goddamn car like a slider. Okay, I want y'all to get that in y'all mind. Don't ever you know, PG and think that this car they can't hang out on me on. That's PG. You know what I'm saying? That's power game. So you need to fear for your life at all times and feel like they can always hang out. And that way, whenever they can't hang out, you already, you know what I'm saying, trained and you already practiced it.
Is there any way we can get Bluetooth cars?
What cars?
Is there any way we can get Bluetooth cars?
Bro, look, check this out. I had
gosh.
I had 4 new PD cars coming, right?
Yeah.
I had
4 of those.
I had a new Charger coming that was better than the one that we have. I had a Durango coming, and then I had 2 cars for upper ranks. But I was told by the technician that they're not plausible, so they got to do some working on them for right now.
All right. So that being said, y'all got.
I could get the cars fixed.
Listen, y'all got. All right. Shoot me a email.
I know who that is. I'll talk to him.
Bet. So what I need y'all to understand is that the government will take care of us if you know we prove need. Like bottom line, y'all want binoculars and flashbangs? Let's go out there and earn them. That's kind of how I look at it. Same thing with the cars, even new weapons. Fuck, even new divisions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Dogs, all that good shit. Let's go earn that shit. All right. That being said, let's go out there. Let's go hit the field. Listen, no more questions, boys. It's very simple.
Come on, Sean.
Get your partner. Let's get in the car. Let's get out there and
get crazy on
Get crazy.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna ride with you.
Yo, Dubar,
Can I express my interest in joining SWAT?
In order for me to is there any
there will be a state SWAT team. You can still be.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah.
To be honest with you, you guys might all have to be in the state SWAT team because
I wanted to.
Yo, sorry, it's kind of hard to hear all these cars are fucking loud.
Come on, Drizzy.
Go, Dubar.
I'll cut the end.
Hold on, I got the.
Hey, listen, I need you to go. I know, bro. I refuse to talk to you right now, bro. I need you to go and work on your police skills, bro.
Get in my car. Come on,
damn.
We'll talk later, Brody.
God damn.
All right.
I'm gonna have to get you right, bro.
Get him right, gang. Get him right.
Knock his air back.
Get in.
Whatever questions you got for me, he can answer. Probably.
Yeah, you good?
What's up, Brody?
Hey, shit.
Hey, come on, Alex.
Fuck up.
Yeah, I'll do what you're saying.
All right, motherfucker. What's up, bro?
So,
you speak up a little bit?
Spiritually, I've been doing this for about 5 years. I can send you an actual format for it if you like one.
I have kind of a dummy proof one. because I know that there's more like in-depth ones we could do, but I feel like that they need to dummy proof.
Okay. Cool. No
I appreciate that.
problem.
Bro.
I thought at least
That's good to
mention
know
it.
that you have that experience, though. Sure.
That's all good, man. I thought at least.
One of you
offer.
guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, what are the cops going on there?
Hey, listen up, bro. This is very simple. We're just patrolling the city, bro. The any calls that come in, we going to them. We're not going nowhere specific.
10-4. I see what you're doing.
Right here on Grove at 1013, additional 32s.
Hey, just letting you know.
717 plus one headed to 555 plus one on the way.
What's up, bro?
I said, I'm solo right now just because my partner's had.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that, bro.
Attaching one additional.
10-4. Thank y'all. Great comms. So that went pretty good as far as like just going over like the basic shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
The dude like
One vehicle right here on Grove.
Up to the map.
Oh,
Grove by the gas station.
no cap though, King Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met Drench. He asks the questions always.
Yeah, good old Grinch. But listen, the thing is a lot of these questions need to be answered. They have all these questions, and it shows you that they, wasn't gonna be policing right until they do the right answer.
717 attacking.
But the thing is, not everybody here. Some people still gonna have questions. We just gotta have higher ups to know what they're doing, bro.
Exactly, I agree.
So that being said, bro, I'm gonna turn this radio
Heading back towards Grove right now. Right, going down Grove.
You got a few guys in your SWAT team that are in your state that are like really good, you know. So, what do you feel like as far as assistant chief wise?
Assistant wise for PD?
No, as far as like for colonel, like we need to start filling out your rank.
So right now I have
you
been
want
like
to?
slowly earning it. It was called like right now I got the guy as like my major, aka which is like the captain. He is like right under the lieutenant colonel.
All right. So
So
the
right
reason
now
I
that's
say
gonna
this,
be-
so pretty much you saying you don't have the those spots full.
Yeah, I'm having them kind of earn their stripes.
All right. Well, at this point, bro, I feel like that one little dude, bro, he been earning his stripes, bro. This is my opinion. I can't think of.
He's my third in command.
Oh, Snow, Emmanuel Snow.
His father in the city is the second command.
His father? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's at work right now.
Okay. All right, so you got a pretty good 2 and 3. I think you should bump him up, bro.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna fill out the ranks in PD, bro, because we need these guys to understand that this is their job, bro. Like they need to make sure that people are doing the right fucking thing, and certain people aren't gonna listen to him because he doesn't have the quote unquote title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So if he,
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things too that I'm just trying to clear up because there's some people have the mindset, oh, their state, we don't gotta listen to them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. That's just dead. But at the end of the day, bro, like rank does matter. So if somebody's a higher rank in LSPD than that dude, then he might be like, why would I listen to him? No, you gotta clean the ranks up, bro, bottom line.
Yeah, but I'm seeing people though. I've been getting like reports from my guys back saying, oh, these guys like officers, recruits, are being like straight disrespectful.
Yeah, them guys will be, bro. That's a part of like the bad apples I was talking about.
Yeah, so I tell them, I'm like, give me the body cam. If they're doing all that unprofessional stuff, if they can't follow chain of command,
Right here,
I'll
right
deal
here
with
in
them
the middle,
personally.
bro.
Also, is like go through that list, and people that are not using their ticket for the right cause.
Yeah, so you heard everybody that was here. You know what I'm saying?
I got it all documented.
Okay, so the people that gave us excused absences, I'll give you a few that message personally. I'll let you know. Other than them, we're gonna be cleaning out.
Agreed.
First, stay behind that Grove situation. Make sure you guys get some ballistics if possible.
411 gonna be in a 1011 at 529. No additional time. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? You Drizzy,
Doing
that
good. How are
LSPD.
y'all, sir?
Pretty good, bro. See you, you know what I'm saying, in the wrong lane over there. I didn't know if you was intoxicated or anything crazy.
Nah, so what happened was I dropped a bottle of water and it got stuck under the gas filter, bro. So I had to reach under there and it got stuck under that bitch. So I had to went off track a little bit.
Okay, okay. Can I
Yeah,
get
that
some
was my
ID so
fault.
I can just make sure that you,
Yes,
you know, it's your
sir.
vehicle and shit?
This is my friend's car, but he's actually right around the corner at Cookies waiting for me.
Okay.
Wait, can you see that?
Nah, you might have handed it to your buddy.
Oh shit, hold on, let me stop.
Let's step out. Appreciate that, bro. Okay, Mr. Ghostwalker.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run in and make sure everything good, and then I'll let you go.
No problem.
You good on that 10-11?
10-4, it looks like he was very...
971.
This is 1003, showing 10 on 7 through latest 1013s, times 1.
971. 1097 to that
door's
latest
locked.
1013.
Oh, it's locked.
717 plus 1, headed to the latest 1013.
Well, hello.
One suspect
Back
on
to
Crunch
top of
over here.
Drizzy.